New Jersey Move Over, a law already on the books, will be receiving a little bit more attention after last Tuesday's press conference held at the Edison Diner on Route 1. Freeholder James Polos hosted the event and explains the initiative.
This event today and this initiative is something that occurred as a result of a woman who I heard speak back in October of 2011. The fact is that we had endeavored approximately 2 years ago on creating an initiative that would involve the Gregorian Enterprises Restaurant Association and the development of a placemat and coloring page to try to promote traffic safety. Now, some of you may say, well, why a placemat and coloring page? Well, as the father of 3 young girls, I can tell you that there isn't a time that I don't go into a restaurant or a diner, and the first thing that I ask for is the coloring page with the crayons for the kids. I see smiles in the audience, and I know you all do the same. Well, when we get that coloring page, the first thing that I always do is I work with the kids to do the coloring or to answer the questions or figure out the word puzzles. So what better way to get the message across about traffic safety than to put something in the hands of children that parents will interact with? And that's how this initiative became a reality. We were set to do a traffic safety initiative on pedestrian safety, bicycle safety, and bus safety. But in October, at a Highway Traffic Safety Advisory Committee meeting that I attended in South Jersey, I'm a member of that committee, I heard a woman get up and speak with passion and with heart. Brought tears to my eyes as she spoke about her son who was lost as a result of a fatal accident as he was on the side of the road doing law enforcement work and was hit by a driver going by. Marc Castellano, as you can see from the photo in front of me, a very handsome, hardworking, dedicated trooper, wife, children, a role model for many in law enforcement. Life taken in a moment as a result of a driver driving too close to the side of the road and hitting him. I heard his mom, Donna, Satero, speak, as I said, with passion and heart at that event. I don't think there was a dry eye in the audience as we understood the importance of this issue and making sure that people realize the dangers that exist for those who are on the sides of our road, in many instances rendering aid. And I thought back years ago as a former captain of the rescue squad in Highland Park, how many times I had been out on a call, many times on rainy days like today, wondering if I was going to get hit or one of my crew was going to get hit as we were trying to render aid to an individual on the side of the road. So the danger is very real. Lives are lost every year. Injuries occur as a result of this very serious predicament. This move-over law that was created is something that has true significance and importance, and it can save lives and can reduce injuries.
I realized early on that there was a law on the books and few people knew about it. One of the laws that might have saved my son if more drivers did know about it. And I meet people every day and they said, you're doing a great job getting that law. And I said I didn't have to get the law. It was already there. But we've done a very poor job of educating the public. It became my mission at that point to educate the public about this law. No mom, no wife, no children should go through what my family's going through. Since then, along with the state police, and I have to thank them because without their help, we wouldn't be this far. And we've come a long way, but we have a very long way to go. We've spoken to over 20,000 people. I've done 151 presentations. And now to see it actually take place, to actually bring this education to another level where parents can sit and talk with their children and these children can learn at a very young level. I can't thank you enough.
Just over 2 years ago, when we lost Marc Castellano, it was a tragedy not only for the New Jersey State Police, but a great tragedy for all law enforcement and first responders throughout New Jersey. As Marc's mom stated, the Freeholder stated so eloquently, this law is not recognized a lot by people. People go about their business. We're always rushing from one place to another throughout our daily lives. The importance of this law right now in this campaign to get the word out, to remind people to slow down, move over, give the police, fire, EMS that chance of doing their job in the safest and most efficient manner.
Today, PG will partner with a great public safety agencies here today undertake its first statewide public safety initiative Our organization will distribute 500,000 placemats and kids coloring pages to 450 of our members, diners, and restaurants throughout New Jersey to help make people aware of the new move over law.
Ladies and gentlemen, we earnestly believe that this placemat and coloring page can make a significant difference in safety in the state of New Jersey for our emergency responders. And we believe that when parents work together with children to color this and explain what the law is about and become more aware of it, it will make our roadways safer and that we can save lives. So we could not have done this again without wonderful partnerships. And what is somewhat unique with this initiative is not only do we have the state working with the county and the municipalities to initiate this, but we've reached out to the private sector. We are going to be able to take these coloring pages and placemats and distribute them to hundreds of establishments throughout the state of New Jersey instantaneously, which will create a great saturation of information to drivers and to pedestrians about this new law.